block. Nothing that St. Lucy's can do about that one.
Tough serve by Morley. The aggressive team are the Huskies. And you see when you're that aggressive, all the pressure against St. Lucy's, all the opportunity on Chino Hill's side.
Well, there's a real fluidity to the Chino Hills game right now. They're moving well on their side. Right now, St. Lucy's just looks like a team out of sync. They just can't find it right now.
Katie Morley serving at Rivera. Pastrita. Oh, a needed winner.
Yeah, it's coming in small spurts for St. Lucy's. I mean, they're too good to hold down for long. I mean, they're just that talented, but there's just real no consistency to the game right now. And they're going to have to get Jasmine Warmington. She's back in now. Got to get her going.
Jackie Macy, who's their best server. She's had a couple aces earlier, but that hurts. They lose her in the rotation, and they give away a point to the Huskies, who build a 6-point lead, and things are very comfortable for Dana right now on that sideline.
Absolutely.
Chino Hill's looking for its 20th win of the season. They're 19-8. St. Lucy's is 15-4. Jasmine Warmington. That's the last 3 times she's gone up. She's had a spike winner.
Now again, Chino Hills, they're in the correct positioning. They had the wall set up over there, but Warmington, boy, when she swings her right arm though, it's just a heavy ball coming off of there. She just buried that one.
Truman tipped it into the antenna, so that's a point for St. Lucy's. They call that the pin now. Maybe we shouldn't call it the antenna anymore.
The pin, okay.
They refer to outside hitters as pin hitters, and you can see when it hits that barber pole, it's automatically out of bounds. Bazzario, and that 14-year-old freshman has a spectacular future in front of her. She's 5'11". Her dad is 6'7". Her mom is 6 feet. She still has a growth spurt or 2 in front of her.
Well, and her mom told us that her dad was 5'11" when he graduated high school, grew to be 6'7" by the time he got to college. Wow.
15-10. St. Lucy's is down here. They're the defending champions, but they can't stop Heather Truman. Heather has gone off from all angles. These are decisive sets. To win by 7 and lead by 6 over the champions is quite an accomplishment for Chino Hill.
Neither team used to having this kind of a lead. And it's all working right now for the Huskies.
A lot of love for Heather Truman, and another timeout from Sean Douglas.
Well, you know, she's a senior. She was on the team a year ago. She knows what it's like to taste defeat at the hands of St. Lucy's, watching them celebrate that CAF title. How much would she love in her senior year to turn the tables on the Regents and be able to celebrate a championship of her own? Starting here tonight, this would be a nice springboard for these Huskies.
Well, I think the best news for Dana Bazzario is the fact that they were lackluster in the last match, and now they've turned it up a few notches. You can see this rematch from last CIF championship match in 2AA, and Hogarth ripping a winner, and Sean Douglas needs to see more of that.
But if you're St. Lucy's, that's okay, that's fine, that's 1, but you need 2, 3, 4, 5 in a row. You need to really rip off a string of points here, get something going, because you go down 2 games here to Chino Hills, this might be over quick, Randy.
Well, volleyball is a game of momentum, and we haven't seen much momentum yet from St. Lucy's. It's been all on the side of Chino Hills.
Absolutely correct.
Warmington with the dink, and it hit the floor. So again, Warmington is playing better. Harold Jones had the call. You can see him shaking his head. Yeah, it hit the floor.
Okay, there's 2 for St. Lucy's. Now you build on that. You build on that. It's got to start somewhere.
Well, these hitters are all doing a very nice job. That's Bazzario, the freshman. They have 3 very competent hitters in Shockey, Bazzario, and Truman.
Yeah, they really do. And what a break for this Chino Hills team to get a player like Pizzario as a freshman to be able to come in and contribute right away.
And Dana, the head coach, says, I really love her. I said, you love her as a volleyball player? She goes, no, I really love her. She's my daughter. Let's see if St. Lucie, C. Fuentes, and company can mount a rally. They're back by 5. First set went to Chino Hills 25-18.
She might love her just a little bit more. Maybe a raise in her allowance, perhaps, if she gets the player of the game here tonight in the big victory.
Well, she has to love the fact that her daughter is a good student, good player, 14 years of age with a great future. Right now it's Truman doing the work out of the deep court. Saved by Macy. Off one of those light fixtures. And again, that's out of bounds, an errant shot. I'm Randy Rosenblum with Bob Gibson. Glad you're with us at the gymnasium on the campus of Chino Hills in San Bernardino County. St. Lucie's highly regarded, but they're trailing here to Chino Hills. Chino Hills in the green and the blue serving against the blue and the white of the Regents, and another block. That was roofed by Katie Morley.
Well, and the lead is 7 again. Neither of these teams is used to having this kind of a lead against the other one. All the times they've played each other the last couple of years have been very tight. 20-13 is a huge lead.
Well, Mom will talk to her about her serve, right?
They'll work on that one, I think, tomorrow.
Well, Dana again is very proud of Megan. 20-14, but is there life for St. Lucie's in this second set? Is there a run for the Regents? Fuentes with a gallant effort, but she couldn't get to it. Beautiful tip down again by Shelly Anderson. Anderson, that setter again, controlling the game beautifully for Chino Hills.
Really has. I mean, she's been spot on all night with her passing.
Got a football score in the middle of the football season at 21-14. And that one is hit very long by Marissa Hagman.
Boy, and again, it's a nice, just a little back set to the back, and she just airmails it right out of bounds. I mean, no shot, just no crispness right now to this St. Lucie's team. I mean, that's just uncharacteristic to really just send one that long out of bounds. That's just bad volleyball at this point right now. St. Lucie just not looking like a championship team at this juncture.
Barring anything unforeseen, Chino Hills is going to be up 2 sets to love here real fast in their den. This is the home of the Huskies. St. Lucie's needs to build some momentum for the next set. They're probably not going to win this one, but they need to start playing better volleyball.
Absolutely right. They need to get something good at the end of this. Maybe cut into this lead, get to 17 or 18 maybe. I don't know. Right now, the way they're playing, not much going right for the Regents.
Well, they have no answer for the attack of Chino Hills and the tough serving of Chino Hills. And see what Carly Shockey serves up. Blocked again by Truman. Free ball for the Huskies. Castrita has it come back. Huskies are getting up on that net. This time Castrita going down the line for the winner.
It's an old baseball term, hit it where they ain't. And that's what she's able to do here. You can see them set up Castrita, and she just puts one right over the top of the defense. Gets it in.
Morley shooting one through the middle. Anderson with the set. Give Morley the kill. Chino Hills has reached 23 in a hurry again. Hard to believe Chino Hills lost in 3 straight to Claremont the other night. Roar raising up and putting it down.
Well, that might have been their wake-up call to get it going here, because you know you're not going to be able to play that kind of volleyball against